So very good morning students. Today we will discuss worksheet number 5. So in this worksheet we are going to find like decimal. So which are like decimal? So what is the difference like and unlike? So suppose in this question you are given 3.5, 1.68. So whether they are like or not like. So to check whether they are like or unlike, we see that how many places in the decimal part. How many places in the decimal part. So in the first number there is only one place after decimal, and here are two places in the decimal part. So if the number of places in the decimal part are not same, then that is called unlike. And if the number of places are same in both the given decimal, then that is called like decimal. So in this pair we see that in the first part it is 3.5, it is 1.68. There is only one place after decimal and here are two places. So it is a unlike. So next, part number C, it is 16.8, 7.3. So here in the first decimal there is one place after decimal, or we can say the decimal part contains only one place, and in the second fraction there is again one place after decimal on the right side, or the decimal part has only one place. So in the both given decimal there is only one place after decimal, or the decimal part contains only one place. So these given fractions are called, given decimals are called like decimal. So if in the next part 93.21, 93.217. So here again we see that in the first decimal there are two places in the decimal part, and in the second there are three places in the decimal part. So number of places in the decimal part are not same. So it is called unlike. Next, part number F, it is 0.101 and second part is 0.010. So again see how many places are there in the decimal part. In the first there are three places in the decimal part, and in the second decimal again there are three places. So both the given decimals have the same number of places in the decimal part. So these are called like decimal. So next part is 0.5, 0.50. So here again we see that in first part there is only one place, and in the second part there are two places. So we can say that they are unlike decimal. Because the number of places in the decimal part are not same. So next, question number 2. So next question is convert into a group of like decimal. So we can convert unlike decimal into like decimal. How we can convert? So let us see that in A part the question is given 1.8, 31.629, then 17.26 and 5.01. So first of all we count how many digits are in the decimal part. So in the first decimal there is only one place in the decimal part. Here are 3, here are 2, and here is again 2. So in part number 2, so we see that here are maximum 3 places in the decimal part. So we will convert all the given decimal into 3 decimal places in the decimal part. So it is 1.800. So we place 2 zeros on the right side. 31.629 as it is. Next 17.26, that is already given. So make the 3 places in the decimal part. We place 1 zero here. And in the next part it is again 5.010. So to convert given unlike decimals into like, we place number of zeros in the right side. So in B part, 405.3, 45.38, 45.03, then 45.8. So again we see that in this question maximum places in the decimal part. In the first decimal there is only one place, in the second there are 2, in the third again there are 2, and in the fourth there is again one place. So maximum there are 2 places in the decimal part. So there should be 2 places in the all decimals. So it is 405.30, we place only 1 zero, then 45.38 as it is, 45.03 as it is, then 45.8. To convert into 2 places we place zeros on the right side. So it is 45.80. And next there is another part in part number E. It is 6.72, then 6.271, 6.2, and then 0.006. Again here maximum number of places in the decimal part. In the first decimal number there are 2, in the second there are 3, in the third there are only 1, and in the fourth there are again 3 places in the decimal part. So there, to convert these into like decimals, so there should be 3 places in the decimal part in all the given decimal number. So it is 6.720, then 6.271, then 6.2. So we need 2 zeros. So we place 2 zeros. It is 6.200, then 0.006. So in this way we can convert unlike decimals into like decimals.